my video store, where 80s horror is what we adore. Blood and gore, slasher movies galore. Be kind, rewind, and come back for more. Step inside, take a look around. You'll find the best scares in town. From Freddy to Jason, they're all here in this haven for horror lovers, never fear. VHS tapes line the shelves, each one holding terror that delves into the depths of your darkest fears, bringing nightmares to life with cheers. Step inside, take a look around. You'll find the best scares in town. From Chucky to Leatherface, they're all here in the sanctuary of screams, never fear. The flickering lights, the eerie sound of screams and whispers all around. As you choose your next frightful treat, prepare yourself for a heart-pounding feat. Step inside, take a look around. You'll find the best scares in town. From Michael to Jason, they're all here in the temple of terror. Never fear. Never fear. The flickering lights, the eerie sound of classic horror films that dance through the shadows of your mind. In my video store, terror you'll find.
Night by the crystal lake, there's a killer on the loose, make no mistake. With a hockey mask and a machete in hand, Jason Voorhees is coming to make his stand. Friday the 13th, beware of the screams. The teens in the camp, their worst nightmare scene. Blood and guts, the terror never ends. Jason Voorhees, the legend that never bends. The legend that never bends. He strikes without a sound, leaving a trail of bodies on the ground. No one is safe, no one can hide from the wrath of this killer, the terror personified. Friday the 13th, beware of the screams. The teens in the camp, the worst nightmare scene. Blood and guts, the terror never ends. Jason Voorhees, the legend that never bends. He's a force of nature, a force of evil, a legend in his own right, nothing is equal. Camp Crystal Lake, a place of fear, where the teens meet their end, the end is near. Friday the 13th, beware of the screams. The teens in the camp, their worst nightmare scene. Blood and guts, the terror never ends. Jason Voorhees, the legend that never bends. So if you hear the whispers in the night and see the hockey mask shining white, run for your life, don't look back. Jason Voorhees is on the attack. The legend that never bends. The legend that never bends. Yeah, the legend that never bends. That never bends. He's a force of nature, a force of evil, a legend in his own right, nothing is equal. Camp Crystal Lake, a place of fear, where the teens meet their end, the end is near. The legend that never bends. The legend that never bends. He's a force of nature, a force of evil, a legend in his own right, nothing is equal. Camp Crystal Lake, a place of fear, where the end is near. So if you hear the whispers in the night and see the hockey mask shining white, run for your life, don't look back. Jason Voorhees is on the attack.
The neon light at the gym, you can feel the killer within. A beat pulsing through your veins as you push your body to the strain. Killer workout, killer in the gym, slashing through the calories, feeling the adrenaline. Blood pumping, sweat dripping, feeling alive. In the dance of the killer workouts, you thrive. The weights feel heavy, the cardio intense, but you can't resist the killer's influence. Pushing yourself beyond your limits, feeling the burn, but you're in it to win it. Killer workout, killer in the gym, slashing through the calories, feeling the adrenaline. Blood pumping, sweat dripping, feeling alive. In the dance of the killer workouts, you thrive. You can't escape the killer's grip as you feel the burn on every single drip. But in the end, you know it's worth the fight to feel the rush of the killer workout's might. Killer workout, killer in the gym, slashing through the calories, feeling the adrenaline. Blood pumping, sweat dripping, feeling alive. In the dance of the killer workouts, you thrive. So embrace the killer within. Let the aerobic beat lead you to win. In the neon light of the gym, you'll find the killer workout that leaves you feeling sublime.
where the nuclear plant looms so near. Class of Nuke high, we thrive on the toxic waste in this atomic town where nothing is clear. Tromaville High, where we live on the edge, in a world of danger and intrigue. We're the class of Nuke high, living on the edge of nuclear fatigue. We walk the halls with a sense of danger, knowing that our fate is in our hands. In this town of toxic waste and radiation, we stand tall, we make our stand. Tromaville High, where we live on the edge, in a world of danger and intrigue. We're the class of Nuke High, living on the edge of nuclear fatigue. We're the students of the atomic age, living in a world of uncertainty. But we'll stand strong, we'll rise above. In Tromaville High, we'll find our destiny. Tromaville High, where we live on the edge, in a world of danger and intrigue. We're the class of Nuke High. the sense of danger, knowing that our fate is in our hands. In this town of toxic waste and fear, we'll rise above, we'll shine so bright. Class of Nuke high, we're the ones to cheer. 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 We're the students of the atomic age, living in a world of uncertainty. But we'll stand strong, we'll rise above. In Traumaville High, we'll find our destiny. Traumaville High, where we live on the edge, in a world of danger and intrigue. We're the class of Nuke High, living on the edge of nuclear fatigue. In Traumaville High, we'll make our mark in this town of toxic waste and fear. We'll rise above, we'll rise above, we'll rise above. In Traumaville High, we'll find our destiny. Cenobites, creatures from hell, they smirk. Pinhead and his chains torn you apart. Hellraiser, with his puzzle box he starts. From the depths of hell they arise. Jesus wept, the pain in their eyes. Cenobites, masters of pain. In their presence you'll go insane. Their world is twisted, a nightmare come true. No escape from the torture they'll put you through. Pinhead's hooks tearing at your flesh. Hellraiser's power, a force to be reckoned with. From the depths of hell they arise. Jesus wept, the pain in their eyes. Cenobites, masters of pain. In their presence you'll go insane. Their world is twisted, a nightmare come true. No escape from the torture they'll put you through. Pinhead's hooks, tearing at your flesh. Hellraiser's power, a force to be reckoned with. From the depths of hell they arise. Jesus wept, the pain in their eyes. Cenobites, masters of pain. In their presence you'll go insane. Lost in a maze of suffering and despair. The Cenobites, they'll take you there. No mercy, no hope, just eternal pain. In their grasp you're forever chained. From the depths of hell they arise. Jesus wept, the pain in their eyes. Cenobites, masters of pain. In their presence you'll go insane. Beware the Cenobites, they'll make you scream. In their world, nothing is as it seems. Pinhead and his chains, Hellraiser's call. In the realm of pain, you lose it all. In a small town full of hate, a group of Nazis sealed their fate. Led by Adolf with a heart of stone, they took my son, left me alone. Serve Nazis must die, for the blood is spilled, the tears we cry. No place for hate, no room for lies. We'll rise up strong and make them pay the price. Grand violence in the name of race.
the name of race. But we won't back down, we'll stand in place. Their twisted minds can't comprehend the love and unity we will defend. Serve Nazis must die, for the blood they spilled, the tears we cry. No place for hate, no room for lies. We'll rise up strong and make them pay the price. We'll fight for justice, we'll fight for peace. We'll never let their hatred increase. Together we'll stand hand in hand and rid this world of their evil plan. We'll fight for justice, we'll fight for peace. We'll never let their hatred increase. Together we'll stand hand in hand and rid this world of their evil plan. Serve Nazis must die, for the pain they've caused, the innocent lives. We'll never forget, we'll never forgive. Serve Nazis must die, so that love can live. Rise, 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 rise. In the town of Santamir, where the fog rolls in, there's a factory of horrors where nightmares begin. Silver shamrock novelties with deadly masks in store. Beware the season of the witch, of Samhain night once more. Evil lurks within the walls of this cursed place. The masks they sell will bring a deadly embrace. So lock your doors and stay inside, for silver shamrock novelties will make you hide. Dr. Chalice uncovers the dark secrets they keep, but the power of the masks runs deep. As the clock ticks closer to Halloween night, the town is in danger of a deadly fright. Evil lurks within the walls of this cursed place. The masks they sell will bring a deadly embrace. So lock your doors and stay inside, for silver shamrock novelties will make you hide. Don't trust the TV commercials or the smiling face, for silver shamrock novelties a dangerous place. The power of the masks will consume all. On this Halloween night, evil will fall. Evil lurks within the walls of this cursed place. The masks they sell will bring a deadly embrace. So lock your doors and stay inside, for silver shamrock novelties will make you hide. Beware the season of the witch, of this cursed place. The masks they sell will bring a deadly embrace. Stay safe, don't give in to the fear, for evil will not win if we all stand clear. For Junko 3, a janitor by trade. At 98 pounds, his life seemed mundane. But one fateful day, fate had different plans. As he fell into a drum of toxic waste, his life began to dance. Toxic Avenger, Toxic Avenger, another transformation, a sight to remember. From janitor to hero, heroes from the waste. Toxic Avenger, a legend in his haste. Found strength and power in his veins, Melvin became a force to be reckoned with, no longer in chains. He fought for justice, he fought for the weak. Toxic Avenger, a hero unique. Toxic Avenger, Toxic Avenger, another transformation, a sight to remember. From janitor to hero, heroes from the waste. Toxic Avenger, a legend in his haste. Through trials and tribulations, Melvin stood tall, a symbol of hope for one and all. No longer a janitor, but a hero in green. Toxic Avenger, a sight to be seen. Toxic Avenger, Toxic Avenger, another transformation, a sight to remember. From janitor to hero, heroes from the waste. Toxic Avenger, a legend in his haste. They'll stay to number 2 3, a hero in stars for all to see. From toxic waste to saving the day, Toxic Avenger, forever in hearts he'll stay. So here's to Melvin for Junko 3, a hero in disguise for all to see. From toxic waste to saving the day, Toxic Avenger, forever in our hearts he'll stay.
Twisted alleyway, a killer soul is on display. Charles Lee Ray, his body slain, but he's
lying shadows deep. Dr. Herbert West, a man of science, with a vision that would make you weep. He's the reanimator, bringing back the dead, with a cat in the fridge and a mind that's filled with dread. His experiments, they push the boundaries of what we thought was possible. But at what cost? To play with life and bring back what was once lost. He's the reanimator, bringing back the dead, with a cat in the fridge and a mind that's filled with dread. But the consequences of his actions are more than he could ever know. For meddling with the natural order can bring nothing but sorrow. He's the reanimator, bringing back the dead, with a cat in the fridge and a mind that's filled with dread. So beware the man who plays with life and treads where mortals fear to go. For Dr. Herbert West will stop at nothing to bring back the dead, no matter the toll. Next, leaving a trail of death and wrecks. Maniac Cop on the loose, leaving the city in a noose. His victims scream in fear as he prowls ever near. 2 more nights of terror as the city's heart grows colder. No one knows where he'll strike next, leaving a trail of death and wrecks. Maniac Cop on the loose, leaving the city in a noose. His victims scream in fear as he prowls ever near. The city sleeps with one eye open, hoping the madness will be broken. But the Maniac Cop still roams in the shadows of the city's bones. Maniac Cop on the loose, leaving the city in a noose. His victims scream in fear as he prowls ever near. In New York City at night, the streets are filled with fright. A shadow lurking in the dark, leaving behind a deadly mark. In New York City at night, the streets are filled is right. A shadow lurking in the dark, leaving behind the deadly mark.
When you close your eyes, Freddy's lurking, ready to terrorize. With his glove of blades, he'll hunt you down. Nancy's fighting, she won't back down. Nightmare on Elm Street, the fear is real. Freddy's coming, you can't escape or conceal. Blood will spill, screams will fill the air. In your dreams, he'll always be there. Nancy's brave, she won't let fear take hold. She'll face Freddy with courage bold. But in the shadows, he'll always lurk, ready to strike with a deadly smirk. Nightmare on Elm Street, the fear is real. Freddy's coming, you can't escape or conceal. Blood will spill, screams will fill the air. In your dreams, he'll always be there. Nancy's brave, she won't let fear take hold. She'll face Freddy with courage bold. But in the shadows, he'll always lurk, ready to strike with a deadly smirk. Nightmare on Elm Street, the fear is real. Freddy's coming, you can't escape or conceal. Blood will spill, screams will fill the air. In your dreams, he'll always be there. The nightmares won't end, the battle rages on. Freddy's power strong and never gone. But Nancy's strength will prevail in the end. She'll conquer the darkness, her courage will mend. Nightmare on Elm Street, the fear is real. Freddy's coming, you can't escape or conceal. Blood will spill, screams will fill the air. In your dreams, he'll always be there. So beware of Freddy, in your dreams he'll roam. But with Nancy's bravery, you'll never be alone. Nightmare on Elm Street, a tale of fright. But with courage and love, you'll see the light.
Are made and more. A haven for 80s horror fans. Come and browse, take a chance. I hope you're coming back to relive those classic tracks. Be kind, rewind and press play. Let the nostalgia sweep you away. Freddy to Jason, Chucky to the Thing. We've got the scars that make your heart sing. VHS tapes stacked high on the shelves. Each one a story that tells. I hope you're coming back to relive those classic tracks. Be kind, technology evolves, our little store still stands tall. But no matter what the future may hold, I'll always be here to welcome you back, Bug I hope you're coming back to relive those classic tracks. Be kind, rewind and press play. Let the nostalgia sweep you away. Until we meet again, my friend, in this haven